Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing working? Hello. In the meantime, let Instagram know. Is this working? Burrito, is this working? Hello? I don't know what that means. I'm a little scared, to be honest. Okay, it's working. Perfect. Awesome, awesome. How are you guys doing? Let me go through what everyone was saying. Hello. How you doing, Burrito and Bruce Wayne, Batman? Arcade, if you're still here, hello. Perfect. Sesimal. Perfect. Let's see here. Let me move some stuff around here. Okay. Sweet. How you guys doing? We'll probably give it like 10 minutes or so and then start making a beat or something. Just finished up school stuff that was due. Was it due at midnight? You're one of those guys. That was me. You're working on it at like 11:55 and you're like, oh god. I know the move. Let's see here. Eminem type beat. I just did an Eminem type beat like 2 days ago. What does H3 stand for in my name? It originally meant Holy Hip Hop, and then it got, well, like, that's when it was Christian hip hop music only, and now it doesn't really mean that at all anymore. It's trying to rebrand to be like some chemistry thing, elements to inspire and all, so. You live, bruh. This is the guy who ghost produces for NF. Definitely not, but I appreciate the compliment. That would be. I don't know. I don't know if I would have the time to do lives if I was ghost producing for NF. Yeah, Burrito. Yep. Last minute. They give you like 2 weeks to do an assignment, and then you still find a way to do it in the last 5 minutes. I know how it is. Got so used to chill with H3, feels like we're family. I appreciate it. I hope you're not making any assumptions about me. I hope I'm chill like this in real life, IRL. I hope I'm chill in real life. That's I don't want to give off any false impressions. We are family. Yeah. Would you ever do any UK drill or grime type beats? I already have some UK drill and all upload, but maybe we could do that for the live stream. That would actually be pretty sick. Maybe we could do that. Legend of the game. It's 5 a.m. and I have no sleep. 5 a.m. It's so weird because this is like many of you guys say you're from the UK every time I do this, and it always surprises me because I'm doing it expecting all American people, and you guys are in the UK and Europe at like 5, 6 in the morning. It doesn't. Y'all are wild, all right? Procrastination, and I'm a master of it. I respect it. I respect it, burrito. Would you guys be down for a drill or a grime type beat? Candy Crush type beat? I would need samples from Grandma. How we feeling today? Feeling good. Feeling good. All things considered. That makes it sound like there's bad things going on in my life. Personally, things seem to be pretty fine. So, just staying busy. What's good, this Justin? What's up, Malzin? How you doing? Welcome back. 5 for me too in the UK. Everyone's here from the UK. 500 milligrams of caffeine. Holy crap. That's a little much. I did, I don't usually drink coffee, but today I had like 2 cups. I was on like cloud 9. I was zipping around the house and shit. It was, it was a little much, I think, for my family. I very rarely drink coffee. An awfully hot coffee pot type beat. Do drill. Alrighty. Alright, sounds like we're doing a drill beat. As long as there's no one complaining. Is there any complaints about doing drill? Let's make sure all this is working. What is drill? Sounds like we're doing a drill beat. We gotta teach about drill. Nas beat. I know very little about Nas, to be honest. I need to train the ears first before I make a Nas beat. That's one of the reasons you haven't seen a Nas beat. Ramey's complaining. One complaint. Make a Witcher type drill beat if you're making a drill beat, like the video game, like the Witcher video game, or is there an artist named Witcher I don't know about? What's up, Johnny? Like UK gang music. It's got good beat drops and it goes hard. Yeah, we'll spend an hour trying to get the 808s to work. We'll get everything done except for the 808s in like half an hour, and then spend like an hour and a half just trying to make the 808s sound good. Boom, 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 boom. You ever tried film scoring? That's how I started making the music, was trying to make music for my films I was making for video class and stuff like that. I guess I've never really tried, building something. So I guess I have tried film scoring, but it's never been like for actual like film or anything feature length. It's always been for short films and all. But yeah, I have made music specifically for films that I was making, if that counts. Very inspired by the video game. I need to check out the Witcher 3. I hear it's really good, but I haven't played it or anything like that. Dax type beat? No, they go to Pendo for Dax type beats. You're on the wrong producer for Dax type beats. A Rust beat soon. Oh yeah, we could. I think we'll do drill today, but we could do Rust in the future. That'd be pretty sick. Oh. another couple of minutes, see if we can get some more people in here. Bum 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 bum. Drill type beat. Just curious what I could come up with. Yeah. I don't know, the last thing I heard from Dax was that like 10-minute long song. That's a hell of a beat to make a 10-minute long beat. I don't think it had that many beat switch ups either. That was I guess from a producer standpoint, maybe it's just like making a 3-minute long beat and then just having it run continually. Whit Lowry type beat, that's an idea. Anyway, oh, thank you, Supreme Burrito. Anyway, I can send you some of my lyrics. Email me, that's the best way. So, info@h3music.org or h3music001@gmail.com. Either one of those work great. I appreciate the $2. I can't promise great info for rappers and singers because that's out of my league just a wee bit. I'm best for critiquing beats, but I'll give it a shot and let you know what I think about it. Have you heard Bad Habits Ed Sheeran drill remix? I have not. I heard was it Adele Hello, and I've heard a couple Adele drill remixes, and those hit real hard. All right, those sound like she was made over those. He did a 20-minute one. Dax did a 20-minute long one as well. This is freaking wild. Have you ever made a song on your own beat before? I tried really long ago in the beginning, and it did not work out. I don't have. I'm sure I could get somewhere if I put in enough time and effort, but I just preferred to do the beats and all. I guess if that makes sense. It's something that doesn't come as naturally to me as making the beats, and it's not something I'm very comfortable with, to be honest. Nirvana mixes are goated, like the way they mix the songs and all. I guess I could give you that. I was watching a video on the drummer Dave Grohl, and it was him talking about how he used disco drum fills for like Teen Spirit and all. And that's mind-blowing. That's freaking wild. It's all about context with that sort of stuff. What's up, NF fan? How you doing? Yep. Alrighty, let's get this going. Let's make a beat. Okay. Let me know if you can't hear the screen. I had a problem with that earlier today. So let me know if you don't hear it. I'm thinking, let me see if I've got an organ on here. Theoretically, I do. I do not have an organ. Let me see here. Let's see if any of these work. I recently changed my boot drive with all of my stuff on it, and now there's a lot of stuff that won't load up correctly. So we may have a limited plugins available. You can hear it? All right, perfect. That's great. Poop smoke beat? No. I may do a pop smoke beat, but not a poop smoke beat. What's up, IM Music? Imagine if NF just popped into this live right now. He just comes out of the closet in the back. That's not a metaphor. that wasn't a metaphor, but if he just came out of the closet behind me. All right. It sounds like we're not doing an organ. I'm doing good, NF fan. Happy that you're doing good. Hey yo, MN702, how you doing? Do you know music theory? And if so, was it self-taught? I do know music theory. Originally, I took piano, classical piano, back. Ooh, I know it was 12 years ago is when I started. I don't know how old I was. Let me do some quick maths here. 21, 12 years ago. I started when I was 9. So I started taking classical piano and I guess music theory along with that about 12 years ago. And that was one of the big pluses to when I started actually making beats was I knew how to play piano. I knew how to I knew how songs were built through music theory. The one problem was it was classical music theory, which is great. However, there's a lot of things that are based on jazz music theory. So it was, I've had to, I guess, self-teach myself jazz music theory with classical music theory as a jumping off point. And it's, they're very different systems, if that makes sense. What's up, Angelo? Have you tried dubstep before? I have not done dubstep. I do enjoy like doing little bits of EDM and electronic music stuff into beats, but very rarely do I do full beats that are based off electronic genres like house, dubstep, anything like that. Your monster, I guess the beat is inspired by Nirvana, Something in the Wind, right? I'm working on the beat and stuck trying to come up with a chorus. I believe it was the Something in the Way, that Nirvana song, uses. I'm trying to make a beat and talk about Nirvana at the same time. I'm making a drill beat talking about Nirvana. Let me just say that. Nirvana, Something in the Way, is based on a like it has a 1-2-5 chord. Is that a sus2 chord, I think? And so it's spread out like that, and then it's just playing different sus2 chords in the scale, which gives it that kind of honestly like a funeral march kind of sound to it. And it's very much like Chopin, like C minor nocturne. It's all the same sort of funeral march stuff. Currently working on that beat and I'm stuck trying to come up with a chorus. Chorus. I guess for lyrics at all, I guess that's some inspiration. It's sort of like a funeral march, if that helps. I'm not too sure how else to help give suggestions for lyrics and all. You checking Batman out next week? I honestly, it's passed me by. I completely I guess I've missed the hype, or not that I don't. I'm not hyped about, but I just haven't been hearing much about, and I've just learned recently that it's coming up really soon. So need to check that out. That is, I guess, one that I'm looking into because that one looks really good. The new Batman and all. Don't watch many movies anymore though, so. Good to hear, thanks. Happy to hear, NF fan. I'm at work on my 30 right now. Angelo. Are you working hard? That's the real question. Always mess up the title. I respect it, Mulzen. Yeah, that I really like Nirvana, Something in the Way. It just reminds me so much of funeral marches from romantic air music and all. It's like exactly a one for one, just like a modernized version of it, which I find really cool. All right, I was going to do an organ. Maybe I can do a synth instead for the drill beat we're working on. Synth is not working for me. That might work. Kind of slow right now for a drill beat. Usually with the drill ones, I just mess around with the chord progression, and then once I put the hi-hats in, I get a feel for the speed I need. That might actually be all songs, come to think about. That's actually kind of hard. Alright, that was not what I was expecting. I just wanted to lower the release a little bit, but actually having it cut off at the end of each length actually works perfectly. Yeah, Bruce Wayne is shouting out the Batman movie in the chat right now, guys. Kind of slow right now. Fantastic song, yes, sir. Yeah, Bruce Wayne, your identity's not being hidden very well since you have the Batman icon and then Bruce Wayne as your username. You're not hiding much right now. What's up, 2-minute beats? Those chords sound nice. Thank you. I'm trying to make them a little grittier, but they're a good start, I'll say. Let's see here. What's up, H3? What's up, Ellison Lord? Talk about Google Docs. Like with a C? Like DOC? Or DOX. I don't know what Google Docs is. What type of vibe are you going for? Right now, just making some sort of drill beat, trying to work on the chords. Once the drums will be a piece of cake. The chords is one of the hard parts, and then the 808 is the hardest part. Bro, I'm not Batman. If I was Batman, would I have a Batman image as my profile pic? That would be an obvious giveaway. Oh, I get you. You're right. I have to go to work now. Have a nice day, everyone. Have a good one, NF fan. Hope to see you in the next one. Beside FL Studio, is this free to do? FL Studio, the demo version, I highly recommend. That's That's a big recommendation. That's how I made music for 2 years. I mean, I think my biggest song with like a biggest beat on the channel with 600,000 views was made on the demo version. That's part of the reason I can't pull wave and stem files for that. I've come up with something for the wave files, but I don't believe I have stems for that beat just because it's so old and on a demo version. Yeah, have a good one, NFan. Yeah, but as for this, the plugin I'm using, Labs, Labs is completely free on Spitfire's website. You can download. Right now, I have half of these not working, but there's synths, there's different pianos, string instruments, electric guitars, some experimental stuff. They've got atmospheric stuff and all. Super recommend this for people starting out and all. Like, when I was starting, I wish I had this sort of stuff. Oh. We will wait for the hard drive to save. Love you too, Proth and Beats. Happy to help. Hero though, I'm humbled by that. Same as Fruity DX. I've never used Fruity DX. Let's see here. If I was just looking at that Fruity DX quickly, I would throw a lot of effects on top of it before I used it. No offense. Yeah, the only like Fruity default plugins I use often are like Harmore for more electronic stuff and 3x Os for just basic sine waves. And I guess some bell stuff. I don't really use. I guess Sakura I would use for plucky Asian like plucky strings. For I think I used them in like a Japanese beat or something like that, Japanese trap or something like that. But yeah, I don't really use a lot of the generators that Fruity provides. I do use a lot of their effects though. 808 slides take you forever. I respect that. that is the longest portion of drill beats is making the 808 slides. We can try. Let's be honest. We just need to get those hi-hat pattern in here. This is sort of a standard. Now I miscounted, I think. This is a standard drill beat pattern for the hi-hat. So I'm just going to throw this on there, copy it over. Sometimes I have one hi-hat doing this and then another one doing a standard... something was not adding up correctly there, but you get the idea where it's probably not going to do that just yet, but that's an idea for the future. And let's throw the snare on here. I think I have a better chop snare. Let's see. Yeah, the funny thing about using like free drum kits and all is there's a lot of snares that are the same throughout all of them. So you got like the chop snare here in the Ronnie J kit. You also have it up here in the UK drill kit, but the UK one sounds like it's missing a lot of the punch to it, so I'll use the Ronnie J one in this case. Can you make a beat dedicated to Nepal if you don't mind? Can you use this beat? Yes, we can dedicate it to Nepal. Or Ukraine. And Ukraine. How about that also? Nepal. Can I use this beat from my songs when it's finished? Yeah, this beat will be a free for profit beat. I'll probably upload it Tuesday or Wednesday around then. It'll be a free for profit beat. I'll upload it to the channel and all that good stuff. So, my titles consist of whatever folder it's in, what project it starts under, and the number of layers, like a third album. Mine, like the folder names are always, I have a numerical thing for each day. So like today, I mean, you can see it in the top corner up here, but like it's 2022-02 for February, and the 27th _ live stream. That's how these always start. And then I only come up with the title right when I'm about going to upload, so I respect that. I know the grind. What's up, Ominous Black? How you doing? Hey, H3, do you have an email where I could send you a little project of mine to get your thoughts? info@h3music.org or h3music001@gmail.com. Those two are the best to get a hold of me. What's up, bro? Never caught one of your streams before, but just wanted to let you know your beats are amazing and very thankful for you. Appreciate it, man. Majestic, I appreciate it a ton. Something is off here, tempo or something. Let me think what I'm doing wrong here. Never understood how copyright holders detect a snare sample or a hi-hat. Not that I encourage stealing, but how did they find out you've used one of those samples and heavily modified it? I've never had I've had one time that a drum got me in trouble. Snares usually and hi-hats, like I guess drum snippets, you're 99% of the time fine. The one time I did get hit with a copyright claim was I had for a break or something like that, just the 808 play, and the 808 had a bit of distortion to it and stuff. It was I guess like a signature 808, like you could tell that it was the same 808, but that got content ID'd to a song that was one of those like no melody beats where it's just the 808, and it just happened to get caught because we used the same 808. Snare is off. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on. We could try. We could do it double time. That would be a little crazy. It's the right placement for the snare. Let me cheat a little bit. Let me pull up an old beat. Let me see if I just have a tempo that's completely off or what. Usually I can tell by listening. Listen to my latest drill beat. Tempo's about right. I did like 43 for the last one. I guess that's right. Maybe I'm just crazy. What's good, Neon? How you doing? We get rid of that. Wonder if it's the synth. Let's see. Hey H3, just here to say your beats are sick. Would you ever want to work for Joji? Always. No doubt about that. I think the dude's probably real chill. Now. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty good making a beat for him. He hasn't dropped anything in a long time. Wonder if he's going to be dropping here soon. I do not like any of those open hats. Let's try working on this kid. High and chill. I respect that. What? Maybe we need a little bit more motion to the melody and all. Oh. Why does it sound out of tune also? That's nasty. Let's see. That may be a problem in the future. That might be the synth here. Let's take out variation.
They're over 5.
Oh, there should be one in here. There we go. That one I will use. Have you heard of an artist named Ivan B? Yes, I have heard of Ivan B. One of the producers that I first started, I didn't really work with him, but I guess used him as a comparison. Worked with Ivan B, and this was like 2015, 2016. And he worked with Ivan B, and that's when I first started hearing about Ivan B and all. So, yes, I do know Ivan B. I got better ones over here. Make the shit look easy. I appreciate it, Bruce. Noise everywhere. Was that Smile sample Camellia Campillos? Honestly, I have no clue. These kits, I just click through things until it's something I like. What kind of beer are you going for? Drill, some sort of UK drill thing. We've got so many UK people in here. Yeah, all of the authentic UK people, tell me if it's drill or not. I need approval from the UK before I call it drill. Have you ever heard any Indian rap? Yeah, there was a moment where I was listening to a bunch of Indian rappers. It was like back October, November, so I was listening to a bunch of them. What was the one? His name wasn't Mercy. It was something like that. I'd have to look him up, but yeah, there's a couple I was listening to. Probably this needs to be bigger. Probably deeper. Might have been Divine, actually, now that I'm thinking about the Indian rapper I was listening to. Divine? Does that sound right? Divine is a big name. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's the guy I was listening to, I think. Boom, boom, boom. Sri Lanka and India. Crazy. I think I was reading recently that like cinnamon comes from Sri Lanka. I had no clue about that. I also, it's one of those things you don't think about, that it's like, it's bark. Like, that's not something you actively think about when you're using it. At least over here for me. That does not work. Maybe throw that in later. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Doing good, Oznio. How you doing? Ozino? Thank you, brother. I appreciate all the fire emojis. Let's see. Do you ever get desensitized to the sounds to the point where you can't distinguish between a hi-hat and a snare? Not really with drums, but with like melodic stuff. Like I will sit there for a moment and not be able to tell the difference between a string instrument and a brass instrument, especially like a like double bass versus like a tuba. Like at a certain point, you're sitting there just like, what the hell am I listening to? Export mostly cinnamon tea and coconut. Yeah, I respect that. Let's go, Matthew. You beats are amazing. Lots of love. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it a ton. Let's try. I believe I have a screaming chant that would actually be pretty sick. Let's find that. It's probably in the funk kit. Brace your ears. There we go. That's the one I like. It may not work here. Maybe cool as a drop. I might save that for the drop. Hey H3, can you do the sus face? No. I refuse. The sus face. Bum 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 bum. Something like that. Yes. The sus face. What the hell am I listening to is relatable. I respect that. Yeah, sometimes it does just become mush and you just have to take a break. There's always times like that. I'm sure that's also the case with like other arts and all. At a certain point you just mush and you need a break. I mean, that's like sitting here and making a beat for 2 hours like I do with the live streams is actually pretty rare. Usually I work on it for like half an hour, go upstairs, do something else, and then come back down, finish it. Or, you know, that like I don't usually just get it all done at one time. And I very, very rarely sit down to work on multiple beats without doing anything else. You know, I need to move around every once in a while. What's up, Bryce? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by again. Are we talking about herbal tea? Because that's my drugs. Herbal tea, fire. What do you think about putting drum audio directly on tracks instead of arranging them on channel tracks? Saw a lot of producers doing that, and I wonder why, since it looks messier. Can you tell me why they do? Putting drum audio directly on tracks. Like they drag and drop drum patterns on top of it? Like, here, let me see if we're speaking the same language. Like sometimes I'll drag and drop hi-hat loops. Let me see. Like I don't know how to make that sound, so I'll just drag it on here and then stretch it so it fits. So it would be something like this instead. If we play it, it might be obviously with the correct pitch and all, but like that. What type of beat is it tonight? A drill type beat. What the hell am I listening to? The most common question I ask myself when I make a random beat. That's me listening to beats for like 2 or 3 years ago that I made. What the hell am I listening to? You're doing the sus face in your thumbnails without knowing it. Yeah, drag and drop. Yeah, I'll do that sometimes if it's I do it for like if I'm going for like some hard metal, like crazy 200, 300 BPM breakdown, or sometimes I'll use them for hi-hats like I just did here. With boom bap beats, where it's like boom bap, a bunch of older genres, and also lo-fi. Like you kind of want a very specific timbre with your hi-hats and your drums. It's not as important with more modern sounds like trap and drill and all. You don't really have people caring about how the hi-hat sounds to the same extent you do with boom bap and 90s hip-hop. So sometimes with those, if I care a lot more about the timbre and all, then I will drag and drop old samples. What is drill? UK, I think we decided it was UK gang music. It's trap music for English people. Could H3 be an imposter? Imposter NF producer. H3 Mungus. I do think we're going to need a bit more in here just to fill it out, but let's get going on the 808. By the way, brace your ears. These may be an assault on them. Is drill popular in the U.S.? Mostly, I'd say New York and like East Coast drill. You have like Pop Smoke. We talked about him already. New York drill, I guess, is pretty popular, and there's, you have New York mayor dude trying to, I guess, not block it, but change the purpose of it because it has a lot of gang sort of culture mixed in with it. In New York, in the UK, I would assume, and I think also Australia, drill has a lot of gang affiliations, so love these 808s. Okay, happy to hear. Thanks, Joshua. Happy to hear it, and glad that you enjoy them. Produce. Love the strings in the background. I appreciate it. I guess it's the drill is dying in the UK. Now only the OG drillers. Yeah, it's probably something like when it's probably like a lot of other genres. I'm speaking out of my ass right now, but I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But like I assume when it spreads and becomes super popular, like UK drill, I'd say, then it kind of it loses that regionality that made it special in the UK. I'm assuming that that's how it works. What genre also did that? It's sort of also like funk music, like modern popular funk music is pretty different from original Memphis rap and all. Like it's a very different sound, I'd say, compared to that now. I'm assuming it's the same sort of thing there. Best beat maker, I appreciate it, Viking. Is there a specific vocal style for drill? Uh, English dialect. I don't know. Yeah, I guess for New York drill, you would check out Pop Smoke is the big one. I'd say is Stormzy considered UK drill or is he more grimy? Toronto artists are into drill as well. Yeah, it must have blown. What's the difference between? Sorry, what's the difference between 808s and bass? Are they used differently? Usually, when I refer to bass, I specifically mean this sort of sound that are used here, which is. If you can't hear that, it's very loud. The 808. Usually when I say 808 personally, I'm referring to a sine wave oscillating that has some distortion on it and is sub bass. You know, it's below like 50, 60 hertz. It's a deep bass sound. Usually when I say just bass by itself, I'm usually talking about Moog bass, something 80s inspired, or sometimes something more like this. There we go. Something that's more R&B-esque and more... it's not an 808, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It has more movement to it. Yeah, you can hear the 808s quality headphones. Yeah, sometimes the 808s, if you don't have ones that can resonate the low frequencies, you don't hear anything. And someone with the better headphones can hear those, and they're super loud. Don't look beside you. Which direction? Drill beats are incomplete without 808 slides. That is a fact. We better get some in here. F sharp. What key are we in? I think we're in D Phrygian. Let's see. Maybe not. Let's put this on so we stop. Give me a topic for a song. I'm out of ideas at the moment. This is the other reason I don't write raps, is I have no ideas. You guys got any ideas for him for what to rap about? It was kind of a sound of a vibration bass where actual bass... Oh, yeah, the other thing, when you're not talking about just basses in the program, like you have acoustic bass, which is that string instrument you pluck and you play the bow on, and then you also have electric bass, which is usually a bass guitar. Scare tactic has failed. Yeah, this is all a corner, so I'm not going to look behind myself over there. This over here is the only direction anything can come from, and it's a closed door. So So it would take a lot for me to turn around. Let's try to get some sort of bass in here. So man, just wanted to pop in and say thanks for boosting my rap career. Happy to help, Tyler. Happy that they've helped you out. Rap about having nothing to rap about. There we go. It comes straight from the heart. I may raise the pitch of this because usually you don't have this deep of a bass for a UK drill beat. Like well. Yeah, I may raise it a little bit. Will we raise it to F? Just a little bit. Oh. Rap about you need to topic rap about hidden fears. Every time I hear that hey vocal, it reminds me of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's funny. Like my own let's see here. Where is it? Oh, this one? Yeah. I have my own, like these are all the sounds that I come up with on my own and throw in here. They're terribly named and don't make any damn sense. However, down here you got like Yoshi sound effects. I'm scared to play him by himself. You also got Zelda health sound. Afraid Nintendo. Nintendo has a history of hitting people with copyright strikes, but I do throw those into beats sometimes, and they are subtle enough that people don't notice, and also it doesn't get picked up by Content ID, but I do have Yoshi and Zelda sound effects that get thrown into beats. Also, let me see, there's something else I was thinking about that got thrown in. Oh yeah, heart sound effect. There's something else I recently used that was just so out of left field. I don't remember what it was, but what's up, Eyeless? How you doing? Rap about roasting H3. Yeah, if you need a right rap about roasting me. All shit's great, especially that NF beat with a snippet as the hook. Got a couple of those, but yeah, those ones are fun to do. That pushes you out of your comfort zone, if that makes sense, and it's always fun to do. Yo, how's it going? How's it going, Damien? How you doing? I made it to the stream, your goatness. Welcome back, Mike Diamond. How you doing? I wanted to remix the OG Zelda theme. Yeah. I do have... I think I did do Zelda. I did Zelda and Pokemon, I think I did remixes of. Obviously not free for profit, but those were fun to do and all. What beat are you making? I think I'm late. Right now I'm making a UK drill beat. Most of what I... Okay. Oh, what the hell was that? Alright, let's work on this 808 a little bit. So, if you were just making a standard trap beat or a standard hip-hop beat, it'd be 808 like this. But we're making a UK drill beat, so we need to add a ton of slides in here and a lot of cuts and that sort of stuff. Let me just get one slide over here. too much. Boom, boom. I'm not feeling the 808 right now. Yokai drill with a hint of Yoshi and Zelda? Yes, sir. Wow. Wow. See. Went back in your page and I found 2 beats from the uncategorized section and a couple others that I'm currently writing to. Respect. Yeah, the uncategorized ones are all beats that I made, not based on anything else. Is just what I was feeling. So happy you like those. Those are straight from the man. No outside forces on those. Disarray, Darkside, Citadel, Acquaintance. Yeah, Acquaintance, Citadel. I know those ones are uncategorized ones. Darkside, I think that was the Eminem one, and Disarray sounds like a Russ one. We'll see how good I am at remembering my own beats. Being high and trying to understand what H3 is doing is like figuring out how to build a time machine. I respect it. Neon can be our group stoner. He can be for all of the wonderful mindfulness that comes from being high, I guess. That's what we'll call it. What do you think of King Kunta? Classic. Could you make a type beat for that song? Definitely. I could do that in the future. Yeah. Need to do more Kendrick stuff. Kendrick needs to do more Kendrick stuff. 808s are the hardest part for me while making drill. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. All right. 808s on drill is probably number one. It's the most important thing. So if you get that wrong, the rest of the beat doesn't matter. Like that's part of the hard part is you have to get that right, and it's the most time consuming thing. I made a joke about spending an hour doing the 808s, but literally we could spend half an hour to an hour doing it. Have you made a Halloween beat? I made a lot of my boom bap beats. Not a lot of my boom bap beats, but I do yearly on Halloween a boom bap beat that's Halloween themed. So I did Sleepy Hollow was the last one, and that one's one of my favorite boom bap beats. If you're looking for a good boom bap beat that I've done, check out Sleepy Hollow. That one's hard. I think there was like Phantasm, I think it was called, and the first one was called like Ghoul or Ghost or something like that. Yeah, where the hell is Kendrick? The world needs him. Where is he? Gammon Point Goat, Dark Sides, Skylar Grey, Polo G, Eminem specifically, but yeah, Eminem's. Yep. Yeah, Neon can be our default Snoop Dogg. Boom, 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 boom. I do remember Sleepy Hollow, but that one's one of the beats that's so good I won't be able to do it justice. I respect it. I appreciate it. I'm on a game right now. I respect that. Are you like gaming while listening to the stream? You got like 2 monitors, one for the live stream and one for gaming. Playing Elden Ring while listening to H3 music make a drill beat. I'll email you soon. 5 out of 6 songs on your beats. Look forward to it, Bryce. Can't wait to hear it. What's up, Casper? How you doing? Been smoking weed for longer than half the viewers' age in here. There we go. What's up, Skull Games? How you doing? Happy you could get stop by. Yeah, I'm on Roku watching this while gaming. I don't know why that's funny to me. That's just a funny way to do it, I guess. You ever considered taking on people as your successors? I guess from like a business perspective, or what you mean by that? I think the answer is no, but have you ever been bald like Mr. Clean? Never bald, but as a kid I would get buzz cuts, so it was close to bald. Yeah, it was buzz cuts until high school. High school, I started growing it out. I looked like Jack Harlow when I was in high school. I had that sort of hair, and when people learned I made beats, they said I was Murda Beats twin because I looked a ton like him. Jack Harlow was after that, but look like him. So that gives you an idea what I used to look like. And then I grew the hair real long now, so it's probably down below my ribs now. You should make a "I respect that" brand slogan. Yeah. I've thought about. I say "I respect that" a lot, and I say it like when I'm doing taxes for people. I say "I respect that" all the time. It must make old people really confused. I say "I respect that" a ton. I say I was going through like old tutorials that I've been uploading for this and all, and I say originally like all the time, way too much, and usually I say those two way too much, and I respect that. I say that too much as well. Any chance you'll listen to my song with your beat on stream? Not on stream, at least not right now. Not planning on doing any of those currently, but email me info@h3music.org or h3music001, and I'll check it out and give you some feedback if you're interested. I'm not ashamed to say it's Sky Wars. Honestly, I feel like Sky Wars is one of those things that you can play while listening to something else. It's not something intense, as intense as it could be. It's been a minute, man. Been working my butt off, making repeated wages day after day. Respect that. Skull Games, I respect that. Oh, no. Successor for beat making? I guess I haven't really thought about it at all. I guess for me with like creative stuff, the moment you're done, it's done. It's everyone. I feel it would be weird to like hire people for like H3 Music, if you get what I'm saying. Like that would feel weird to me because it becomes too corporate. It's not very personable, if that makes sense. So don't have a successor or anything like that. I'm a freelance handyman and it's cold as hell here in Idaho. 2 in Idaho. 1/7 of you guys are from Idaho. Keep the Juice World beats coming. Those are my favorites. NF are great as well. Yeah, Juice World. Those will keep coming. Those will be slower than the NF ones, but expect both of them still. Those will be continued for a while, I'm sure. Why do I hear a hi-hat gain? Okay, that's why I heard a hi-hat gain louder over time. It's because this one was looping. That's like you want to talk about horror stories when you're making beats. It's slowly hearing a hi-hat or a drum get louder over time because it's looping, because you're sitting there and you're super confused. What the hell is going on? Now you look like Geralt of Rivia if his hair was brown. Quick Google search. The Witcher guy. I am humbled and I appreciate the compliment. If I can look that good, it's over at that point. Colorado represent. Yes, Bryce. Bryce and me. That's funny, actually, that 2 people from Idaho, 2 people from Colorado, and then UK people, and then India and Sri Lanka. It's quite the group we got here. Eminem fall type beat was so good. I appreciate it. The that's another thing I say all the time is I appreciate it. Yeah, a oldie but a goldie, I believe. What's up, LJ? Emailed you my first attempt at NFB. Let me know what you think. Definitely, definitely will check it out. I believe if it's Logan, I believe it's Logan. Then the last couple ones have been pretty good. That last one you sent over the montage was fire. I like that one a ton. Can we call this beat Suspect? Oh god, let me see if I've already used Suspect before. Let's see here. Suspect. Nothing matches? I've never used the name Suspect before. I guess we'll call this one Suspect. Holy cow. I need to do live streams just to come up with titles for stuff. Alrighty, I think, let me make sure none of these are gonna go like crazy. I think I'm gonna run to the loo, but in the meantime, you guys can listen to what we got so far on loop. And I will be back very quickly. Yeah, Logan. Yeah, the last one was sick. Or just sus. I'm not naming the beat sus. Only rule. No sus beats. I did do imposter, but no sus. You should name one of your beats. I respect that. Yeah. Have a I appreciate that beat. Have a I respect that beat. Have a a originally beat. The other thing, my friends make fun of this all the time, but when I'm like saying goodbye to someone or I'm trying to end a conversation, I'll say, "All right, have a good one," you know. And I say that every damn time. I've said it uh, to people at school. I said it to people at work. The time they really gave me shit about was I said it to uh, uh, a guy on the street, just some random dude. After he said like how you doing or something, I said good, and then I said all right, have a good one. I say it all the damn time. uh, if all else fails, start reusing titles and do 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. No, we cannot reuse titles. I refuse. Isn't like Pendo up? Like he has like what the hell? It's like Gotham like 5 or 6 he has for one of his beat names. I could not do that. I would get confused myself. How much you want to bet you've never done a beat called H3? I'm not going to bet anything because you're 100% correct. I haven't done a beat named H3. Middle of that plank kind of looked like sus imposter. Enough with the sus. I was about going freestyle and then H3 comes back. Sorry, you want me to leave now? You want me to go take a break for a little bit? For y'all to freestyle. Sounds good. Yeah, if you guys ever use my stuff, just email me. That's the quickest way. It did take me like 5 days to get back to people from last time, but hopefully that won't be the case anymore. That is just... I like... my big work days are Mondays and Tuesdays, so like... that's part of the problem. I need to work on getting everything finished by Sunday so that I don't have outstanding emails and all on Monday and Tuesday. We can reuse titles if we do part 1 to 3. We could do that. Let's see what we could do for this. Probably going to remove that chant. We probably don't need that much. How goes the taxes? The tax job's been real good. It's been interesting. So like 2020 we had a extended tax season. 2021 it was extended. So like usually you just work like crazy January through April, but the last couple years for the Rona, it's been spread out for long periods. This is the first normal year again, and so it's a bit weird going back to a normal year. Is that a reverse the loop H3? Is that a reverse the loop? I guess for the, if you're talking about the synth here, the all the way, it does sound actually like a reversed loop, but all what it is a synth that I cut the release all the way down to 0, so there's nothing hanging out. It's when it's held down, it's making noise, and when you lift up, it's not making any more noise. And then I put reverb on it, and so when you do lift up, there is noise, but it's reverb, not the sound decaying over time. Who are you removing, Yoshi or Zelda? I think that's Zelda. I don't think it's actually either, but it sure as hell sounds like it sounds like a low-pitched Zelda sound effect. Yeah, so I have this synth. It has a bit of a tact delay, like it. Let me make sure this is the right direction, the other direction. So when the sound starts, it has a lower volume, and then it builds up over time, and then it chops down as soon as you take your finger off the note, if that makes sense. Are you familiar with Pendo? Of course. Yeah, Pendo's a boy. Pendo's the boy. Yeah, we work still, like we're still buddies and all, but I ran into an email he sent me long time ago asking to collab, and I did not respond. It was back when I didn't respond to emails, and I'm like, oh my, it's a good thing he didn't take that personally. Do I mix and master as well? Unfortunately not. It's not something I'm comfortable enough with to sell my abilities at mixing and mastering. I just do little bits here and there for the beats, and then I don't do anything besides that. If you are looking for mixing and mastering services, I highly recommend Adrian Stressow, Justin Stone's buddy. He's done Justin Stone songs I've done. He's done, I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head, but he's done a ton of songs that I've made the beats for, and he always does an amazing job. So check him out if you're interested in mixing and mastering. Last I heard, I think he was doing it for like 75 a song. That could have changed, but for the quality of work he does, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, pedo. Poor guy. Pendo does have some sick stuff. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he has the actually the NF, the drill stuff, all that sort of stuff he has down real well. Missing some energy. It needs more energy. Have a good one, Bryce. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. Penda was probably the first beat maker that led me to people like Abyss and then H3. Yeah, Pendo kind of blew up compared to a lot of us. Ours has Riddick, myself, Ghost Beats, like all of us have had pretty gradual growth, and Pendo is kind of like that. Mad respect to the dude. It's all about the quality, but yeah, he's really helped us get a wider audience, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Have a good one as well, Malls, and you have a good day or night. Bum, bum. Read that as chores. Yes, I will add choirs. That's a good idea. Add some chores. We could throw that. Let's see how that sounds. Sometimes this one works. Nope, not doing that. Let's throw in some choirs. I also figured out in Contact about batch resaving things, which makes your libraries load super fast, and I love it. Let's see if it works on these. I know it works with the other libraries, but um, all right. Sounds like it doesn't work with with the dang choir ones. I talk about how great batch resaving is, and then it doesn't work. This better not crash us. That'd be real embarrassing. Okay, thank God. Let's see what we got here. Missing some ambience? Yes, sir. We need to work on that. Do you make music full time? I do not. It's my main source of income and all, but I still have a tax preparation accounting job that I do to just give me that little extra bit. Where I live, it's not enough income, just the music, to get by, but working on the side also it helps me get where I need to, if that makes sense. Yeah, the tax stuff is it's part-time and it's mostly seasonal. Like right now I'm working significantly more than I do in October, if that makes sense. Have a good one, Neon. Hopefully catch you. Yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Riddick X Beats is fire as well. Riddick is sick. Yep. Yeah, it was for the longest time. I guess the people that was directly around my portion, it was Riddick, Ghost Beats. Ghost Beats also does mixing and mastering, and he's sick at doing it also. Uh, yeah, Ghost Beats. And then like Beats by Con and all. Pendo, obviously. What's your favorite NF song? Probably, let me think. It was on the search. Let's see here. Like This. Like This is my favorite. That one's probably my most listened to NF song. I have like a hair that like on my mouth. H3, been using your beats since 2019. Thank you for your music. I appreciate you, Underground. Thank you so much. Do your coworkers know that you make music? How do they react when they hear your music? Yes, they do. Yeah, they know I make music. Actually, most people in my life know I make music. What's funny is people don't understand, I guess, the size, I guess, of the music I make, if that makes sense. The reach, I guess, is a better way of putting it. Because on paper, I'm a college dropout who dropped out to follow their dream of making music. And on paper, that sounds like I am a failure. And it's like I would, if this had not grown as far as it did, then I wouldn't have dropped out of college. But because of how much it had grown, I felt comfortable dropping out. And you get a lot of people who don't understand, I guess, the that you're able to make music and, you know, have a community and all that sort of stuff. And they don't understand it, don't understand how you make money and all. Most of the people I work with get that, but just talking in generalities, you know, family, friends, parents. never let girlfriends or anything like that. Don't let their parents know that you make music for a living. Tell them you're the tax accountant. Don't let them know that you're a music maker. The quickest way for parents of friends and and girlfriends and all to stop taking you seriously is tell them that you make music for a living. My favorite one off the new mixtape, Just Like You. Definitely Just Like You, sick. Each failure is a stepping stone towards success. That's a fact. Okay, let's add this choir in here. Hey, there we go. All right. Judge you for following your passion. Yeah, to be honest, I'm the sort of person who doesn't take that many risks. To be honest, doing the music stuff as a main job is probably one of the biggest risks I've ever taken. I'm a very, I guess, financially conservative person. Like I don't I save my money, I don't throw it into crazy investments, that sort of stuff. And honestly, the music stuff is a crazy investment, and always dip your toes in it, but and follow your passion, but be wary, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, stay true to your vision, not their influences or opinion. Yeah, it's super important to have self-awareness, if that makes sense. I think you have it going both ways. You have people who have little self-awareness, and so when other people tell them something, they're easily influenced, if that makes sense. So if you don't have a lot of self-awareness in the quality of your work, then when someone tells you you need to, quit your passion, you need to do something else, then you're easily swayed, and then you'll give up on your passion and all. So self-awareness in that direction, but I also think there's self-awareness problems the other direction, which is you don't know that you are following your passion to a detrimental amount, if that makes sense. So both problems on opposite sides can be easily fixed with self-awareness. So, I preach self-awareness. Did you get that humble bundle that was featuring a VST package a couple of days ago? I did not, but humble bundle is top tier. I guess I didn't see that one, but I usually am checking that for stuff. Yeah, it's a track series I'm making. Why don't you put tags on your beats? I was bullied into not doing it. I would do it on instrumental remakes. Then a lot of people complained. But besides that, also they're free beats that I'm giving away for free. And people use them for rapping over, for singing over, but also for as film compositions, for video, background music, and stuff like that. I think it'd be annoying being in those, but also really my only rule for social media and all is to credit. And I think most people are all right with crediting and don't have a problem. The putting the tag in is just forcing people to credit you, I guess, is in an inconvenient way, and so I just ask people to credit, and that's all. When you are so focused on the live stream, you almost went past your bus stop. oh, like you? Oh, make sure you don't miss your bus for this live stream. The bus comes first. La 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 la. want a noise. Give me There we go. Bum 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 bum. And then we can do a lot. Have a good one, Amrit. Don't get neck pain from this. Night, Bruce Wayne. You have a good one, and have fun saving Gotham. I am working on a Discord. I have a Discord made. I need to work on it a bit, but then I'll be sharing it for everyone to access. So expect that in the near future. Sheesh, drill. Yes, sir. Oh, you just asked about the Discord. Yeah, Discord is in progress. I need to get more comfortable with it personally, but then it should be up. I'm going to try for next week to have it up, and we can get some channels going for critiquing each other and that sort of stuff. So look forward to that, all right? Thank you so much, LJ. I appreciate it a ton. Yeah, the last beat was sick. The montage one. Let me think. Yeah, and if you haven't sent the newest one that you were I think you sent the NF one. I think I saw the email go by, so I'll check that out later. New superhero sus man. He uses the power of sus. How do you align a beat to make the grid in FL so you can make it cut to the beat for dramatic effect without messing up the time signature or duration of the beat itself? How do you align a beat to the grid in FL so that you can make cuts to the beat for dramatic? The big way, I guess the main way I do it, I set it usually to beat or half beat for the arranging thing. What the hell is this called? Yeah, the playlist, I guess, or the arrangement page and all. And then you're able to go up to the corners and then of the patterns and then change where they cut off and all. That's how I usually do it. And then sometimes if I need something in the middle of a pattern to be removed, I'll go in with the cut tool, cut it off there, and then move it from there. Yeah, if you have any specifics, let me know. By adjusting the BPM, unless you're talking about something else, I might have misunderstood you. How do you align a beat to the grid? How long have you been using FL? 2014, 2015? 7 years? Jeez. Yes. Didn't even realize it was that long. Oh, let's get rid of that choir on all those. Ha, ha, ha. Choir needs some filtering, I think. Ba, ba, Did you try making your own song? If so, can we hear it? I can show you the beat we got so far. I think you meant a custom beat, right? Like a straight downloaded import. Oh, so like if you bring a beat itself into FL Studio, how you would do it? What I would do is, yeah, I would. Easy way to cheat is to just go and have the beat play and then tap out the time signature or the tempo. So, like in this beat, you would like you would tap every time you feel the beat, and then 90% of the time that'll get you the correct tempo, and then you're just able to go through and chop up things. I know with most of my new beats it says what the tempo is, so I would just go right to that, and but you can do it that way as well. I just listened to your dark NF type beat and it's fire. Thank you so much, man. Can you put websites names you use in chat for free VSTs? Yeah, the big one is Spitfire Audio. I don't know the specific website, but Spitfire Audio, their labs section. Labs is all of the free VSTs, so check that out. Let me think if there's any other major ones I use. They're free. A lot of the context stuff is paid. Keyscape is paid. Honestly, the lab stuff will get you 90% of the way there. I would check that out. I usually use detect tempo and then set the project BPM to that tempo and try to align the kick to the first beat. Perfect method as well. That one works perfectly also. What's up, Scrambled? How you doing? I haven't gotten back to your email. I've been meaning to. I've also been meaning to work on those stems you sent. Let's get another 808 pattern in here. What's good, LLC? Rockhoots, how you doing? Can you freestyle on one of your beats? I refuse. We have a running joke in my friend group where I'll sing or I'll rap the Sumalama Doomalama part of Rap God over just like indie rock songs. That's a running joke we've got. Just woke up and have to go to work. I'm sorry to hear it, Scrambled. Hope you're doing all right. Hopefully is it what time is it right now where you're at? Is it like 6 or 7? All y'all in the UK. Boom, boom, boom. Bloop. Send it to me, Ozno. I'd love to hear it. That Wither track is sick. I've been really digging the corpse beats I make. Those just off the wall beats, I guess. Otherwise, all good. Good to hear Scrambled. After aligning the B's. It's 7 a.m. here and no stress about the loops. I appreciate Scrambled. 7 a.m. You could not catch me that early watching YouTube before going to work. So I respect y'all. After aligning the B. Yes, what Paul said. Skull. YH3. Holy Hip Hop originally, when I did Christian music, JP. That's what it originally meant. Now it's sort of trying to do some chemistry thing and call it elements to inspire and that sort of stuff. So that was the original meaning, though. Have a good one, Eyeless. You have a good one. I want to do some sort of stutter effect here with the 808. Wonder if it'd be simpler to cut it up here, or well, let's see. So it's like 8-bit. Let's see how this sounds as a change-up. What's up, Pressful? Thanks for stopping by. Even if you gotta go watch anime. Have a good one, Skull Games. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. wonder if I have G instead of F sharp in here anywhere. Okay, thank goodness. I was worried about that. I'd have two different scales at the same time. Let's see about this. Perfect. Okay. By the way, did you check out that track of mine that used your beat? I believe so. If you emailed me, I think I got back to everyone on the tracks they sent from last time. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Thanks for waking up. Look forward to hearing some future things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm doing good, Ash. Thanks for asking. Okay, I think we're just going to arrange this out and then mess with it a little bit later. Probably still going to have to work on that 808 a little bit. Might need to add some more atmospheric stuff. Might have to get my organ plugin working to add a little bit more energy, but this is a good sort of, at least, foundation, if that makes sense. Yeah, with everyone who sent stuff last time, I tried to, in the past I don't think I've been given enough pointers and I guess constructiveness. So I'm trying. Hopefully, I was constructive enough for people who sent stuff in the last week or so. So hope that helps. Here is add a Pharrell drop. So we're just going to chop it so it's just the first bar here, and then just copy it 4 times. And we might throw in some stuff that got pulled out here. We will probably also. Let's see here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom, boom, boom. Probably need the snare, the chair. That could use some work on the 808 there, but let's keep going here. Yeah, we definitely need more atmospheric stuff. Suspect Ozino. Is this an Outcast type beat? The reverse echo strings and quick drums remind me a little bit of it. Actually, yeah, it definitely sounds like Outcast, doesn't it? I'm going for a UK drill type beat sort of sound right now, but I definitely understand what you mean. Need to add more though. Let's throw some actual strings in here. How about that? Some real strings. See if it loads fast. See, there we go. Fast loading. I was talking about batch resaving. The dang thing loads up immediately now. Scrambled. If you use contact libraries, look up batch resaving. Let me see what it's called. Yeah, batch resaving. It makes things load a million times faster. Always nice to see some UK recognition. Yes, sir. Yeah, anyone from the UK, let me know how this is for a drill beat. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but that's part of the fun. Oh, we could... Yeah, we should... That's... How stupid of me. We don't have a string thing, like a 808 mellow, you know? I'm saying we need some sort of string melody thing going on here. That would bring it all together. What key are we in? Allegedly F. We want something with no vibrato right now. And hopefully... Your beats are fire, don't ever stop. Thank you, Landon. Means a ton. Alright, we'll work on that a bit. No reverb. Sounds really out of tune. We will work on that. I believe actually the synth is really out of tune is what it is. I do think the synth is out of tune. Maybe we'll just put it through the ringer on these effects. See how that string sounds with the rest of the stuff thrown in there. We can add a wee bit of vibrato. We kind of want it to sound like a chopped sample, so I will throw in a volume automation clip here and then just start chopping it up. Okay, there we go. Even if it's not like a UK drill, I still love it. I appreciate it. You know, we Colorado drill music over here. Dee, 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 dee. I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way, but it's too late now. It's like a point and click game. Make it sound like a sample. Can we get another emotional NF beat that doesn't use as many strings? Yes, there is a emotional, I guess sort of emotional NF type beat coming out tomorrow. It does use a lot of strings though, so I will take into consideration though having less strings. And as a blue dark turquoise background, I'll see what I could do for you, man. No worries. Yeah, the two colors you'll always see are red and blue, so be on the lookout for blue. I'm sure it'll happen. What did you say about loading contact faster? Look up batch resaving for your libraries. That stuff makes things load way quicker. Here, let me show you. So there's contact. Open up like this library here, and it's already up. Like I didn't have to wait a second for it to load. So usually this takes a minute or two to load up, and now they load immediately because I batch resaved them. So look into that if you use contact. Actually, I may bring that back. Maybe I do want that. What's up, Outcast? How you doing? I don't think this is standard to throw strings in the way I am for a UK drill type beat. However, we're doing something, right? That we don't want. Let's try. I'm gonna go now, but look forward to seeing the final beat. See you around. Have a good one, Ash. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see what chord we got. Okay, it is E flat. I think I'm gonna have to call it here soon, but let me get this going. Ballads 1 or Nectar by Joji. I would say Ballads 1 personally. Honestly, I like the less refined, if that makes sense, the more gritty stuff. His original EP was what I really did. Not the original, not like the old stuff, but the one with the blue background and all, that one I really digged. So I'd say Ballads 1 for the unrefinement. Another suggestion, maybe a piano that fades slowly. Definitely. Always love your beats. H3U and Trunks are at the top for me. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the two things I'm going to add quickly. Definitely a piano. Let's throw that in here. Scramble, definitely check it out. In Tongues, yeah, the In Tongues Joji EP was what I first really heard from him. Not including Pink Guy stuff. Love that piano. All right, perfect. Yeah, I wasn't sure about, but you've sold me on it. H3 drill music. Yeah, it's not standard drill music. It's a H3 version of drill music. I guess that's the same thing with boom bap beats and all. Like they're not exactly like standard boom bap. It's sort of my reinterpretation of it. So I think that it helps me and it hurts me at the same time. Do you think I'm going to add in crazy brass, some sort of like womp sound to it as well? Make the drop really hit. Womp. A little too high, but let's see. Womp. Lower. There we go. Thoughts on the weekend? I really like. He was sort of far enough away that I didn't really listen to his stuff for the longest time. Far enough away, like from what I usually listen to. I haven't been listening to his entire albums, but just tracks here and there of his 80s inspired stuff, and I think those are great. The other thing recently, I told you guys about how I listened to one track for like a week straight and nothing else. A couple weeks back, The Hills by him was just one of those songs that it was the only thing I was listening to for like a week straight. And the weekend. But yeah, I definitely digged that. Honestly, I need to go back and listen to his, I forget what it's called, Balloons or whatever his first album was, because I'm under the impression that was very good, and that was one of those things that passed me by. I was just a wee bit too young and just far enough away on the other side of the music stuff, so I need to go and check that all out. You're so fast at making melodies. Honestly, that's one of the easier parts for me. Some of the other stuff is... The 808 slides on this is a million times harder for me than making the melody. Would you ever make a weekend type beat? I did make a The Hills type beat. Let me figure out what that one's called. Weekend. Look up Avalanche. That's a weekend type beat I made recently. Let's EQ. Forward to whatever NF and Tommy have coming down the line? Always. Always. Let's see. Screw the rules, it's sus day. Man, you're scaring the shit out of me. Every comment from Ozino today has had something to do with Among Us. Yeah, it is recent. Yeah, the weekend one. That is part of the fun about it. The fun part about uploading daily is there's ones that always pass people by because there's just so much happening. That's part of the fun. I might throw something in there. This really is pretty close to a finished beat. I just need to arrange it a little bit, and I do need to head out here soon. So let me play. Yeah, we'll call this like orchestral UK drill type beat. Alrighty, let's see here. I'll be on for like another 5 to 10 minutes just answering questions or so. Honestly, really want to hear Joji and The Weeknd collab one day. I would feel like both of their styles combined could be something real nice. Oh, definitely, yeah. I completely agree. That would be awesome. It's one of the best feelings when he releases. You know it's going to be great and replayable. Oh, NF and Tommy? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, those guys keep on getting better, honestly. Yeah, it's funny. Like you can see the growth, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Have a good one, Scramble. Thanks for stopping by. I'll get back to you on all that stuff. The Invincible snippet is so good. Yeah, the snippets are always amazing. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Do you think I could send an idea over one day? Definitely. Send stuff to me all the time. info@h3music.org or h3music001@gmail.com. Both of those I'll get back to. Yeah, usually in a timely manner. Lately, not so much. However, I'm pretty caught up now, so I should be able to get back in a timely manner. I feel like he's just getting started. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, NF and Tommy. Yeah, it's always funny how like that dude's been rapping for probably a decade or so at least, you know, under his real name under NF, you know, and it's funny how the momentum builds over time exponentially, if that makes sense. I appreciate you pointing out these beats, brother. They're always fun to listen to. I appreciate that as well. Always happy to give you guys something to work with. Are you going to be using YouTube for your streaming in the long run, or have you been thinking about switching to Twitch? What I am thinking about doing, it's like $200, so I want to get more of a thing going over here before I jump to Twitch. I'm not going to jump just to Twitch, but I want to do, it's called like Restream, where you have it split to both at the same time, and then you can have the chats come in at the same time with both, all that sort of stuff. I am thinking about doing that. I'd have to drop $200 a year, but I'm planning on doing these once a week now, so it's probably worth it, you know. And I'm under the impression that I wonder if I'd get like Twitch is meant solely for streaming and all, and so I wonder if I'd have more viewers there than here. However, here I'm connecting with people I've already have a relationship with, and so I'm sort of tossed up on it, but I want to try both of them and see what happens. So I need to just drop the 200 to restream them to both and see what happens. Hi H3, love your beats, they're amazing. Thank you so much. Z Dark, thank you so much. Tommy's breakdown vids for the songs are awesome. Yeah, it's so annoying though. I did my breakdown of the Search beat where I explained how it's made, and then after a year he came out with his little shorts video that he uploaded to YouTube, and it booted me so far off of the YouTube search that you couldn't even find it when you looked up how to make the search. How am I supposed to take advantage of other people's popularity if they start uploading stuff? Most artists put out some of their best stuff first, and then their music tapers off in a way. He's the opposite. Yeah, I wonder. Like, I was watching. What the hell's his name? There's I guess he's a. Let me find him. Like, it's a guy who like talks about hip hop culture and all. Let me find him. He like uploads daily almost. I'm sure I'll run into him. His name is. It's not Blackie Speaks. What the hell's his name? Maybe I'm subbed to him somewhere else. But he uploaded something. He was talking about how artists now. Actually, it was Blackie Speaks, come to think about it. It wasn't the other guy. He was talking about how. Brain fart. About how artists, once they get the fame, then they start enjoying the fame, fortune, and all, which isn't a problem, but it causes people to lose the drive and all, and they just enjoy it until they fall off, really. And you know, luckily, that hasn't happened with NF, so I'm happy for him with that. From that point of view, I guess, if that makes sense. There's a large community of music in Twitch, which is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. I want to get in there and see what's up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is there a Discord server I could potentially join? Not yet. I'm hoping for next week. I have a server made, but I want to get all the stuff running in the background, make sure I understand how it works, all that sort of stuff before I let people join it. But at that point, next week, hopefully I will have something for you guys to join and all. Do you take beat suggestions? Always taking suggestions. No promises with the suggestions, but I do take them, so let me know what you're interested in. Very mysterious character, which makes him all the more interesting. Yeah, I wonder, like, there's always like at least with me personally, like part of me that's introvert, part of me that's extrovert. So I wonder if you know, the extrovertedness is why you don't see him often, you know, that sort of stuff. Or if it's a marketing choice, or if it is a personal choice, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, 3 minutes, guys. Any last questions or concerns? What kind of headphones do you use? I believe they were Corsair Vengeances. Let me actually look that up quickly. I'm sure they're still... Uh-oh. Let's see. I've been saying Corsair Vengeances. That's a RAM. That's not right. Been telling people that is completely wrong. Corsair headset. Let's see what it's called. Corsair Voids. Corsair Voids. Let me just make sure. Yeah, they're $70-$80. Discord certified, and works with PC, PS5, and PS4. I got them a while ago, and they've been pretty great. They work well for what I do with the music making and all. You should check out Zach Diamond. He's 19 to 20 years old and seriously underrated. I'll check him out. Yeah, definitely. Besides producing music, what else do you enjoy doing? I really enjoy hiking and taking photos in nature and all. That's what I do on with friends and all mostly now. Don't do really anything else. We just go hiking, all that good stuff. Also playing video games. Video games are fun. Haven't had much time for that lately with the side job and all, but enjoy doing that as well. I have like a wish list of 40 games that I've been adding to while I've been busy for when I'm not anymore. So I'll have a lot of work to do on that front. Would love to see some more dark villain type beats. Don't know if cinematic or villainous is your type though. Like grim, cynical, merciless, hops, and villain. I believe if you're talking about my beats with those, the cynical, merciless. Oh yeah, grim. Those are all my beats. Yeah, I definitely will be making more like that in the future. I have been needing to do a hops and beat for a while. Those ones tend to get lots of views, but I forget to keep doing hops and ones. So expect those in the future. Strapping 2 ram sticks to your head. Yeah, two Corsair Vengeances just duct taped to your ears. The best sound quality. Yeah, LJ, you have a good one. I'll get back to you on that NF type beats that you were talking about. Streaming games in the future. I've thought about. I'm not sure how interested. If people would be interested in that, I'd be down for streaming games. But only if people are interested. I don't know how interesting it would be, to be honest. Keep dropping them. Motherfucking nags. Thank you, Trust. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna have to call it now, but I appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you for watching the live stream. Like always, this will be up on the YouTube to go back to and watch. And the beat will be up probably Tuesday at the usual time and at 1 a.m. my time, like late in the US, late at night, and probably midday for people in Europe. So check out that, and new NF type beat coming out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that as well. It'll be up on the website in 20 minutes, so I'll be on the lookout for that. Hey, Never Ending. I've been meaning to get a hold of you. Your email hasn't been working for me, so if you have a different email, let me know and I'll get back to you over email. But I am leaving now, unfortunately, so get a hold of me somehow. Though the email I can't get back to you on, it's like a inbox full or something. So have a good one, Z Dark. Have a good one, Outcast. Have a good one, Trust. Marius, LJ, if any of you guys are still in here, you all have a good one. Appreciate you all like crazy. Alrighty. Y'all have a good one. Bye.